Hi YouTube fam, welcome to Big Papa Rides. I'm Big Papa. Hope everybody out there is doing good. Hope everything's fun. Little update, I promised you guys a video from Motorhead's Kenny Hoffman poker run. My computer that I just bought so that I can do all this nice new video editing so I can figure out what the heck I'm doing, try to make things a little better for you all. Yeah, I was dumb and I downloaded all of my videos onto that computer, and while trying to edit my second video, it crashed. Microsoft Windows went out on it, and needless to say, I have no video, and for that I apologize to all of you. It's one of them things. I did get lucky. I was within 2 weeks of buying it, so I got to get me a new one and got it all set up, so hopefully when I do this video it'll actually be there. I have big news. I am going on vacation as of Saturday morning. We're making a big run. We're going down to New Orleans by way of Biloxi. So we're going to leave the New Baden, Illinois area at 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, and we're going to run all the way down to Biloxi in one day. 670 miles. I can do it. I ain't worried about it. I got 5 other bikes going with me. They can do it. We're going to have us some fun. Put out my cigar. This is what happens when your pit bull decides he's after a bug, just so you all wonder. That's the noise you're hearing behind me. Anyway, so I am getting ready for my run, so I figured I'd kind of go over a little bit what I got going on. Let me turn you around here. This is Sadie Jean. She is a 2013 Street Glide. 103 6-speed. Nothing fancy. She's got a stage 1. Haven't done a whole lot to her just because she is my traveling bike. I'm really thinking Sam likes to be on camera. I bought this bike with 5,000 miles on it in 2015. What did I say? 2,000? I meant 5,000. 5,000 miles on it. I just changed the oil on her the other day, and she has 39,900 miles on her now. Me and my wife have taken this to New Orleans before. We've taken it up to Niagara Falls, down to Virginia to ride the Blue Ridge. We have traveled all over Illinois and Missouri, Kentucky. We've been through a lot of states on this bike. I've traveled a lot on this bike. Hocking Hills, Ohio, that was a beautiful place. We're going to have to go back to that sometime. So basically, just a quick go over here. Like I said, 2013 Street Glide. I got the Rockford Fosgate stereo to replace the stock stereo because it crapped out on me last year at the end of the year. Got the Ciro cup holder for my wife. That's a new addition I just put on this within about the last month. But I got to tell you what, I really like it. I'm not big on things cluttering up my handlebars. But the way this mounts to the, as you can see, it mounts to where the mirror's supposed to be on the clutch lever. Kind of, I don't like having things clamped to my handlebars, so that's kind of nice. Also from Ciro, I picked these up for the wife just a couple of months ago as well. These are their adjustable passenger pegs. Let's see if I can get to the other side and get a better look at this here. So the Ciro adjustable passenger pegs does basically what every rider out there does for themselves. It gives the passenger 2 spots to move their feet. As you can see, they are adjustable where you can raise this up and down. You can use them with the floorboards or you can use them with the pegs. Peaches herself, she prefers pegs because she likes to hook her boot heel on them. So she is absolutely loving this. I actually seen these the first time on Blacktop Devils YouTube channel. And I contacted Mrs. Blacktop and asked her what she thought of them, and she said that the only thing she didn't like about them is they didn't put them on earlier, which was enough for me because they do some traveling, and she is definitely somebody I would take information from. And she didn't steer me wrong because the wife loves them. If I remember correctly, they're about $140 plus you got to buy the pegs, which I actually picked these stock pegs up at a swap meet for $20, so I didn't do too bad there. What else have I done to this bike since I've owned it? Well, since I've owned this bike, I put on the Kuryakin engine guard, because like I said, the first thing that a rider does is find different places for his feet, especially if he rides long distance. I picked this one out in particular because my legs ain't that long. So I like to put my feet up here all the time. And when I have to, just to give myself something different, I get that. The only problem I have with that, I feel like I'm in an OBGY table getting ready for a very scary exam that should not be done on a man. First thing I changed on this bike when I bought it was the windshield. Now this is a Clockworks 6.5 smoked. Stock windshield for me did not work. Put that wind right in my glasses. I had my glasses shaking all over my face. Could not see anything over 55 mile an hour. It was an impossibility. For me, I'm 5'10", around there. This 6.5 inch windshield was perfect. Along with the Clockworks windshield, I got the Clockworks nav bag. I like to have something in front of me where I can reach in there while I'm on the bike, going down the road or whatnot, switch my glasses out. The Clockworks windshield kind of makes it so you can't use the 3-bag system like most people would put on the front of their bikes. I found this, and my son's actually got it for me for Father's Day one year. It has been really good. Now, I've had this on there for 3 or 4 years now. It still looks good. It's got a little sun fading on it, but you put your phone right in there. You can see in your phone. I can use it with my navigation on my phone because I don't have navigation on the bike, obviously. It's too old for that. As far as grips, I'm using the Avon Custom Contour grips. I'll tell you what, I've absolutely fallen in love with these kind of grips. I've been running this set on here for about 4 or 5 years now. Washed the bike this weekend. Can't even tell with the grips. The levers are dirty. But no, the Avon Custom Contour grips, I kind of wondered about them when I first bought them. I had never seen them, hadn't tried them. But they ended up being really good. I really like the way they feel, and they're comfortable. And since I bought those, in that particular, I believe that's called the Excalibur. So I bought them, I had to get the axle covers. And I went ahead and I matched up the heel and toe shifter as well. So, got to have a little bit of matching. I did, everybody always asks me about the engraving on the top. Let me see if I can get some light in here, see if this will adjust to see it. Not super clear, but you can kind of get the idea. I found them plates at a motor. Matter of fact, I found them at Hog Rock one June, not long after I bought this bike, and they're actually just plates that are stuck on there. Believe it or not, they were on there with 3M double-sided tape for a long time. Over the years, it finally gave out. And while trying to figure out something else to hold it on with, I ended up using, of all things, caulk. Kind of like you'd use on your bathtub or something like that. It's supposed to be good up to 400 degrees. And I stuck them on there last year with just a thin layer of caulk on them after cleaning it, and haven't had any issues with them since. They're flat, they're stuck, and they ain't going nowhere. Like I said, as far as mods to the motor, I haven't done anything. Like I said, it's got a stage 1 kit. It's got a pair of Screaming Eagle slip-ons, K&N filter, nothing fancy. As you can see right now, I'm set up for the travel. I got this is just a stock Ultra seat to replace the Street Glide seat, because there ain't no way my wife was going to ride this thing hundreds of miles without something bigger. The stock Street Glide seat doesn't quite do it for her. Everybody kind of laughs at me. They talk about my wall of seats. I have 3 Sportster seats hanging on the wall. My stock Street Glide seat that I do use when I ride the bike by myself, which isn't very often anymore now that I got Jolene here. And then, believe it or not, the back seat to my wife's VTX 600, because she said she don't need a back seat, and I tend to agree. But like I said, I'm getting ready to do some. Let me flip you all back around here. Like I said, I'm getting ready to do some traveling. Got the bike all cleaned out this weekend. Got my toolkit gone through. Made sure I got all the necessities. Zip ties, small socket set, Mexican metric crescent wrench. Got to go with the Mexican metric. That way you always got what you need, right? Just, basic necessities. I got a extra lens cap in case I hit a big bump or something like that and blow a lens cap off. Now, this trip, we actually have a chase vehicle going with us, so I don't have to pack all the big bags on there like I normally would. So, I will hopefully be getting you guys some good footage this time. I have a action camera coming. It's not a GoPro. It's a lesser known brand because I'm cheap. I don't have the money to just throw $400 or $500 at a GoPro right now. So hopefully this camera will work for me, at least until I can get things going a little more and can free up some money. I'm really hoping that it works well, because I'm gonna try to get it mounted. I think I got a system set up where I can actually talk to the action camera and get things so that I can do real, honest to God, going down the road moto vlogs. So, with that being said, hopefully this isn't the only video you guys are going to see this week. But definitely taking my camera equipment with me on this trip, and you guys should be able to see a little bit of everything. And I'm going to try to post a couple of smaller videos throughout the week next week. And then after that, I have lines in my screen. I hope that don't mean my camera's messing up. Boy, I'd be upset. But anyway, I will try to post some smaller videos throughout the week and hopefully get a bunch of video together so that I can get something good set up for y'all when I get back. So until next time, make sure every mile is a smile. And you all have a good time. Thanks for watching. By the way, because I always forget to say this, please hit like. And if you want to, smash that subscribe button. And click that notification bell. And come and see me more often. Hope you all have a good one. See ya.